Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You might be wondering why I'm not using my general radio announcer voice to introduce this. And it's because I'm actually kind of happy that I am currently playing on my own. This isn't Yessik Ziiq here again today with Shunki or with Despik. This is just Yessik Ziiq hanging out, having a good time. That is what is going on, and that is what I am happy about. I do enjoy playing with everybody else, but you know, every once in a while, you just gotta play on your own and enjoy life. Why can't you use the cloister? No meditation for you? I guess Reality Jaunt cannot meditate. Yeah, I may not meditate while in town. Damn. So, today, the reason I am actually so psyched about this is that I get a bit more time to explain what I'm doing. And normally when I have several people here, there's a bit less prep time, a bit less time for me to actually tell you guys what I'm doing. And I'm pretty happy with having that time, if you know what I mean. So I haven't upgraded you at all yet. I'm actually a bit confused as to exactly where I am and what I've done so far. But what I really need is actually just some money. And I don't want it to be on a medium quest. These are both medium quests. I could use some of those, and that is a short quest. The weld is pretty tough though. You should always bring shovels to the weld as well as like a lot of other things. So whatever, I'm going to bring Despik with me, I'm going to bring Lunalesk with me. I'm going to also get some new party members sooner than later. Just thought I should let you know that. I'm pretty sure Gingersnap is in the sanitarium. Have you gotten rid of your syphilis yet? Yes, you have. Okay, Dreg, I'm happy about that. Probably should have also calmed Dreg down, but I just don't have the money at the moment. Because they never give me their money, they only give me their funny papers. Let's bring Shunki with me here. Shocker. Monster type humans, bad against them, less speed, and obsessed with material things. None of those are that bad. What I could really use though is a healer at present. And I only have one, and she is currently absolutely batshit insane. So let's go with Dreg Ghost here. I remember actually that I've spec'd into a lot of healing just in my normal guys. So I'm pretty happy about that. So this was a short mission. Either way though, I'm going to want like 8 food. And I think you can actually purify those like carcasses with holy water, I think it was. Medicinal herbs, I'm not sure what you can use them on. I'm going to bring 8 torches as well. Trying not to overstock on items here. 1 key should do the trick. A couple bandages, because you can actually search corpses with bandages. Like 3 shovels, because shovels are used to dig up graves and those trees. Let's actually go 4 shovels here. You often need a lot of shovels in this area. Was it anti-venom that I actually used to purify those bodies? I can't remember. I'll just not purify bodies this time, and I'm going to bring a 2nd key. Yeah. So I've spent a fair amount of money, but I think I've saved a fair amount, and I've given myself the best possible chance of actually getting out of this with a lot of treasure. I realized that I could have gotten out of it with less treasure by not bringing torches at all, but that would be kind of stupid if you ask me. So I'm not doing it. Okay, so instant battle, and I'm surprised. Wow, that is all kinds of suck. At least I'm not fighting humans, or else Shunki here could be in trouble. He just has a fear of mankind, a bit of a recluse, if you know what I mean. It wrecks people how loose he is? I don't know. Wow. I almost think you should just pass your turn. That is really unfortunate. Okay, at least I can shoot with 1 person. I should probably go for the highest probability of a kill, which is on this maggot. Yeah, that was a good choice, because I only did 6 damage there. Yes, you feel faint, but you've got to move. You've got to move, like, way the fuck back here. Oh, this is so unfortunate. That shuffle was almost as bad as it could have been. Although having these 2 up front would have been worse. I guess at least I would have been able to do lots of damage with lots of people. Let's try that again. 9 damage. So at least Lunalesk here is being a goddamn champion for me. You can like battlefield medication this guy. It'll cure him of the blight. And I can't shoot anybody. Come on guys, attack! Dreaming of the day that we attack.
Be gone, fiend.
Lovely. Take all, I get an extra torch from that. I could really use that torch, so that's a good thing. And this is why I brought bandages, not to cure me of bleed. But to get spare things here, 10% to bleed skills and -1 crit. Plague Doctor only 10% chance to blight skills. That seems real goddamn worthwhile to me, so I'm just going to instantly equip this blight skill thing. And what does this do? Plus accuracy for minus dodge, so that just adds... I did this all so I could hit with the blight grenades more often. You maybe should take the extra bleed skill, since I do like actually using him for bleeding. It's pretty much one of the best options you can have. Pack has already been looted. I am one light source down, so let's go to the next room. I'm hoping for a lot of combat, a lot of events, just a lot of everything here, and the scouting really does help. So I'm going to go this way first. I actually complete 100% of room battles as my objective, so it's best to search these anyways. I forget what purifies these. I'm actually going to go ahead and search it. So I got the runs. I'm wondering if these diseases like wear out over time, or should I have brought medicine, or do I actually have to get them taken away at the what's it called? You know what it's called, right? The sanitarium. Okay, so there's probably combat in this room. Like if I go to him, I'm pretty sure occasionally there are things that are flashing. I don't know what it means though. There's so much that I do understand about this game, and so much that I have yet to understand. And by the way, I forget the name. I'm so sorry. I do realize that I was gonna say, okay, somebody told me that I could use certain things on certain environmental objects and put a spoiler alert. I do not mind that type of spoiler. If you want to tell me what I can use on certain environmental things, feel free to tell me, because that is a really useful piece of information. So these guys have the ability to replicate themselves, but not if they're dead. So I'm pretty happy about that. Wow, that was far too easy. I'm gonna actually try to buff up Dragosh here, because Red Dragon, by the way, is what that means. Because I think that he will be the most useful. Yeah, that's actually exactly what I was hoping for. I was about to say I realized that with Holy Water, the chances of actually relieving stress would be greater, but it relieves stress anyways, so you know, I'm happy about that. Oh, by the way, if you want everybody to return, they will return eventually, especially Despik, who actually lives here, and who is really currently into this game as well, so do be expecting him. Do be expecting him, if you know what I mean, stoners. Hahaha, it's funny because it's drugs. This channel does not encourage smoking weed. Unless you have a medical prescription for it, or just really feel like it. Ooh, and here's why I brought the extra shovels. They generally pay off. It cost me 250 for the shovel. It got me 500 back, plus all of these trinkets. Definitely worthwhile. And a second one. I knew I should have brought shovels. Always be bringing them shovels. So this one barely paid for itself, but did give me some... Oh, I really should have used a goddamn, you know what it is, right? The thing that I... When you do that thing, that fascinating thing, I get so fascinated with you, I start to bleed. Okay, so I'd better just attack the fuck out of this guy. Dragosh does a fuck ton of damage if he hits. Low accuracy though, if I'm not mistaken. But this is just like the do as much damage as possible phase. I wish I'd managed to do 2 more damage. That could have killed him in 1 turn. No, don't rain your whips on me. Oh, that bleed sucks. Okay, well I might as well use this grenade here. I have the extra chance to blight skills now, which is really nice, and I have the extra hit chance. So I have the feeling that Plague Doctors probably scale really, really well into the late game. That's my feeling about them anyways. Not entirely sure about that. I feel like I should just not touch this guy since he's dead next turn, and instead go after him. Oh, I just needed you to hit. Don't shank me, bro. Don't shank me. Oh, at least I resisted the bleed there. I honestly think you should switch positions here, and the reason I did this is because he actually has a heal that can work on people next to him, and I really could use that heal for Lunalesk here. Okay, Noxious Blast is a stun, I'm fairly certain. No, it's extra blight. Interesting. I'll just use that right away. I double blighted him, so he's taking 4 damage, so pretty much any damage will now kill him. Unfortunately, oh! That crit! That was like the worst crit. Okay, everybody heal up a bit. Oh my god. These guys are doing far too much damage. Fortunately, the Plague Doctor is like the last target here, because that is far too brutal. So he only has 5 health left. I have kind of talked up bleed damage and blight damage a lot, but one thing I have neglected to say is they're only as good as I tell you they are if you manage to stack them. So currently having like one person who does bleed sometimes is not ideal. Okay, so I got some deeds. I also got a leper only 10% heal received minus HP. Should I? That seems like... Nah, that seems like far too much of a downside for the upside they promised me there. Should really be using these torches more often.
As the light gains purchase,
I do get scouting here. That is probably something I need to dig if I'm not mistaken. But surprise? Surprise? Nope, just round 1. Oh well, I get my first move anyways. I cannot kill them with that, so it's maybe better if I bled them instead. Yeah, I just got the kill instead of wasting around trying for a kill that probably won't happen. Then just chop? Yeah, there we go. Super easy battle. I got some extra busts for it. I'm pretty sure I actually need busts right now, so I'm fairly happy about that. Well, I really wish I had scouted the next area so I know whether or not I should save a shovel. So medicinal herbs, I'm pretty sure that's what you actually use. Wait a second, can I use my medicinal herbs on whoever has the disease here? Somebody got a cough. No? Okay. Well, that's alright. There's a lot of things coming up. There's a trap, there's a... well, just a lot of things, let's put it that way. Might as well head to the last zone. Generally, treasure zones, there are $1 million. There is a battle there, so I'm assuming that is the last room battle. Assumption is helped, of course, by the fact that it is definitely the last room battle, seeing as, well, there can't be elsewhere. So I'm risking... I'm not going to risk starving here. I was about to say that I'm going to risk starving in order to heal up a bit, but that really isn't worth it. Let's get all 3 hits right off the bat. Nice, 365 is about as good as I could have hoped for there. A marked target is not too bad, I think. Let's just try for the 4 to 9 on both these guys. Yeah, so far so good. I am perfectly fine with how I'm doing. That groping strike though, man, I'm getting low health. Here, why don't you guys just read this? Just read this thing. Yeah, there we go. 1818. This guy can now only do that escape move, which isn't that good. That is my coffee being done for the day, apparently. Damn. That was no good. Do I want to actually kill him? Well, I don't have a choice, so I guess that's good enough. 1 and 1, and I think this can blight. And it can blight for 1 damage for 3 rounds. But I can heal. I'm pretty sure I'm going to actually use this opportunity to heal up quite a bit. And my Plague Doctor can just go ahead and cure them of blight as it goes on. I've really got to level up his healing skill, his self/group heal. Escape Cloud doesn't really matter. They both resisted too, which is real nice. And I get to use double battlefield medicine. That's working out fairly well for me. I'm just going to focus him to make sure that he hits next time if I want him to. I thought I unblighted you. Did I unblight the wrong person? Seems likely. Man, you heal quick. That 5 heal. I know it's just a self heal, but that's still a ridiculous amount of heal. Oh well, might as well just kill him now. And I didn't even kill him, which gives me... yeah, I'm just going to kill him. Nope, never mind. Wow, this game kind of wants me to cheese it for heals right now. I don't even know what to think about it. As long as you're encouraging my heal cheesing, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Guys game, man bear pig game, man gig bear game. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Just die already, please? Yes. There's only one battle left. I'm pretty sure I should be able to get through it, even with the limited health I currently have. 2 more deeds. Getting a fair amount of deeds. And now that I'm right here, we should not need to eat again, so let's do 2 food there and 2 food there for some decent health recovery. Torch, just in case I can get the surprise attack off on this last group. And it's the easiest fight. Yes. Thank you so much, RNG. Oh, it's so good. I love fighting ectoplasm. They're just called ectoplasm? Yep. They be eldritch as fuck. And I'll Noxious Blast to actually get the final kill there.
These nightmarish creatures can be
And of course I brought extra keys because I'm not an idiot. Unlocks a hidden compartment and gives me, wow, 12 crests. That is, I have goddamn 32 crests from this mission. That is a ridiculous amount of crests, and I explored everything, which makes me super happy. So it's time to go back to town. Back to town. Return to town. Oh, so good. So good. And look at all those relics I got. 4 deeds plus whatever deeds I actually picked up on the ground, which I think is 4 more. Oh my god, the crests. The crests. That is ridiculous. I love it though. Okay, you're low stress. I'm going to try to fragile. Oh. I'm not sure if the stress Wow. You know, I'm just going back to town. I think stress has something to do with whether you get a positive or a negative straight from that, but I'm not entirely sure about it. And now I have a problem where Despick the Boots is actually level 3. So he will not be going on regular level missions because he just refuses to. Like an idiot. Ginger Snap, you need some stress relief. You can stress relief pretty much wherever you want. Let's go cloister you for a second. And actually, let's improve it as well.
Gilded icons and dogmatic
Let's actually move it all the way up to there. So the reason I did that is just because this is one of the cheapest ways to relieve stress. So leveling it up is just a good thing, all in all. And that I happen to have tons of the things I need to level those up. That always helps, I guess. So, here's the Earth. You might be like, damn, that is a nice Earth, but no, you are wrong. So I wouldn't mind doing a medium exploration right now. Both of these are medium. I could use the busts, I could use the crests. I actually have lots of everything else. So why don't I go on this medium right here? Because surprisingly enough, I'm low on busts and crests. Busts and crests and crests and busts. I realize I haven't been upgrading my guys recently, but I've kind of been low-ish on money. Oh, Jesus. I wish I could change her skills, but like I said, low-ish on money. What are your camping skills? Oh my god. Obsessed with cleanliness, monster-type human. In town will only flagellate. Bears the crushing guilt of deeds real and imagined. Well, that isn't that bad. What do you have for camping skills? Okay, plus 10 accuracy, plus 5 crit, and less likely to be surprised. Those are the 2 skills I hoped he had. What do you have for camping skills, man? Improved scouting chance. That's real good. I'm gonna put Reality Jaunt on this mission 2 in the 2nd slot. And then Misty Inferno is gonna be in the front. And are you any good, Misty Inferno? Haven't really checked. Haven't really checked. Yes, you are. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. See, some of these are flashing. I don't know why. Like this one is too. But anyways, I will see you guys next time. Bye.